Hello Raptors, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome back, guys. I'm going to try to make this videos as longer as possible to get through the story really quickly. Knowing that I have a little bit of better internet for now, so I'll be doing a little bit longer videos for the visual novels. So that being said, let's get into Doki Doki. Okay, just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Pre-Raptor. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Okay. Pre-Raptor, I have another request. Oh, sorry, I haven't been doing the voices ever. Shit. Alright. Pre-Raptor, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Okay. Nothing weird about that. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my neck. Aw. Alright then. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Because I can see cleavage. God damn it. Ah, sorry. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have the back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because my boobs? Your posture, right? Yeah. Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacup at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. She's like, Let me shimmy a little bit closer. Okay. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Boobs. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She rests her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Use the force. Concentrate. Concentrate on reading, nothing else. Concentrate on the book. Reading. Concentrate on the book. Reading, goddammit. Anyways. After a minute, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I wasn't looking at your boobs or anything. I wasn't looking at the... let's just change the topic. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any... I insist. I insist you take my chocolates. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. You know what else it might get smudges on. Okay. You're right. I don't even want to think about it. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, look at Yuri. She's so cute. Kawaii. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Boner engaged. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't look away from the book. She simply pats her lips as if the situation was completely natural. All natural, huh? But that means I can't stop here. I gotta get my hands on this boobies. I mean this book. Book. Oh, I didn't even notice the chocolate going in them. Whoa! I didn't even notice that, but whoa. Okay, Yuri. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did you just... Yep, you ate my chocolate. And I mean a real chocolate, not the actual chocolate. Okay, anyways, moving on. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what happened. What just happened? After. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, isn't it? Sure, but we can be more than friends if you come to my house and my room. Okay. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I can shove chocolates into your mouth as much as I want to. This is the best day I've ever been. Best day ever. Shoving chocolate into Yuri's mouth has been the best day ever. Till now. I see. The situation has gotten really intense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't even focus now. Maybe my heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers and shove it into her mouth. Nothing sexual about that, I'm just saying. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Hey, whoa there. Whoa there. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising, her boobies rising, and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Before Yuri pants her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Like, Yuri, chocolate. Alright, anyways. Oh there, okay. Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Oh yeah, we wrote a poem. I even forgot that I wrote a poem now. Raptor, can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. That spell is absurdly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah, you do that. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Sure, I'm really helping in this situation, just saying. Really helping. I've been a big help in this situation, helping clearing out the tea stuff and stuff like that. Just picks up my bag of chocolates and walks away like nothing happened. Anyways, in the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Oh. I get a feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Okay. Obviously, you know who I'll be going with first. It's obviously Yuri. Dun dun dun. After, your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you showed me has become nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. Ooh, can you? I'm a little envious even. I don't even think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writings. I never thought I would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're good at something that you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't have a choice? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. After during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Do you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. people you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. And those friends don't laugh at me. Really? They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Your body type, you mean, huh? And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Pre-Raptor. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I started sharing it with you. Aww, we're making progress, guys. I really understand what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Pre-Raptor. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. Aw, we're definitely making some progress. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Yeah, just screw them. I mean, I joined the club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We are really friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head down in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Oh wow, okay. See, this posh handwriting I don't understand. Beach. A marvel millions of years in making, where the womb of Earth drastically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grays, rolling clouds, and endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle when the sand is wet, but when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, when my toes squish into the sand and the salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. And that was actually pretty good. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that you don't even know how, you don't want to write about it. Oh, or haven't you heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in each different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose I better compare the differences in our writing styles, our thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that we want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with a request. But what? Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasions. It can be refreshing, It's good for me to stay calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. On to the next one. I don't know why I clapped. Let's go with, since he mentioned Natsuki, let's go with Natsuki. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. Yeah? I liked the last two way better than this one. I mean, oh come on. I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're not trying to impress Yuri or something like that. I am. How did you know? Gross! Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross, baka. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Is that all it is? Well, what if you ended up just carrying me anyway? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Oh damn. Apply salt? Apply cold water or burnt area. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too. Sure. How the hell did you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's the kind of point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds the poem out to be like nothing even happened. That's Natsuki for you. Oh my god. I'll be a bitch. I mean I'll be a bitch. Why? I'll be a bitch. Why does that sound so bitchy? I'll be a bitches. What? Anyways, your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your side, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes away your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought that had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy trail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Ooh, what? I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach. There you go, I said it properly that time. Your own escape. You'll learn to love yourself again. Alright. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, Jeez, she better not have said anything about Maine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something we all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. But internally you do. You do care a lot. And a lot. That you want to kill her. Okay. I just did it anyway. I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, on to the next one. Sayori or Monika? Let's go with Sayori. I want to see what Sayori wrote. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. How can you tell? Yeah. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe that's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. Okay, that makes me really happy. Are you? You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Pre-Raptor. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little bit tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Okay. We can go play with everyone else. I can go and play with everyone else now? What? If you insist? Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monika I was feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. But I want to read you. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. But I didn't get to read her poem. What was the point of that? Okay, anyways, Monika. Hi, Pre-Raptor. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. That was the creepiest laugh ever you guys heard. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monika take the poem now, holding in my hands. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? How could you tell? How could everyone tell? I guess so. You can deny that she's talented. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried and I got some out of it. Maybe you're not trying harder. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. I really think she does. No! Of course not. She's being sarcastic. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be really pretty into it. Yeah, you completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. She's making that pose again. I don't like it. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait. All that for nothing? Time to go full Andre. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one. You scared the titties out of me. Monika kind of whispers the last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Oh, okay. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, the beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, the victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with the hope, knowing legends don't exist. Legends never die. My outro music. If you guys have actually reached the part of my outro music, you know what I'm singing right now. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends is all that remains. The last aim, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather and dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. Is it the lady from the letter who's come to this game again? Man, I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything what I'm thinking before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. And with that breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of in my mind so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Besides, if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? I don't know, would you know about it? There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Monika, I feel like you're an AI. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Well, we are having that. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, I guess we're done. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? I didn't catch on that. What did you say? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You're deviated from your usual catchphrases when addressing the club. Catchphrases? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Wait, really? I was waiting the entire episodes to see something terrible really happen, and it finally happening. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Yes, Natsuki, you little tomboy. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Oh, is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the time not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Hey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Hey, we have to see more cupcakes again. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Chocolate chip, vanilla, strawberries, what else? Banana flavor, fruity pebbles. Okay, can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... guys, can you help me with come up with something for Yuri? Yuri can come home with me. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell there are even hard. But things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can also be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the beautiful handwriting, So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Whoa. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is racing, already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you Pre-Raptor. The one who is truly useless. Hey, don't call myself useless. You might call your virtual me might call himself useless, but I'm not useless. Hey. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Oh, I could do that. It could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to such a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. There you go. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Hell no, Natsuki. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ooh. Pre-Raptor may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Pre-Raptor to... What are you saying? I will be extremely meticulous worker. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Pre-Raptor to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, there she goes with the pose again. He hasn't really got the chance to spend any time with me yet, Oh. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though, geez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Pre-Raptor, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight to me. But of course, I'm going to go with... You know who? Yuri, baby. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? How dare you, Parker? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... Ugh. So you'll be helping with Yuri then, Pre-Raptor? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bit of a habit of overthinking this sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Well, just a minute ago you were saying you wouldn't be. I'm quite doubtful about that whole baking thing you're gonna do. Okay. But cupcakes? Hell yeah. Everyone can tell the Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to get over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Pre-Raptor? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Then go ahead. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Nani? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. That sounded out so sexual. Okay. Everyone, forget what just happened. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Pre-Raptor picked me. Hey, is it just because I picked Yuri? Stop being so salty, Natsuki. Just go make those cupcakes. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I had something bad. If I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up with must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri wasn't trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and I feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. What? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I have to see everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this week. Ooh, you're going by number basis then. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Damn. We're cleaning up first base, guys. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Ooh. Yeah? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Raptor. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Ooh, I don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting one person with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out that you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though if I'm gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Ooh. Are you happy or are you sad? You better be happy, you douche. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. You little perv. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for this episode. So when we come back, we're gonna see what happens with our little bedroom of ours. Ooh. That feisty sparkling or sparkles. Okay. Anyways, that being said, thank you all for the love and support. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Peace.
Legends never die.